Have you ever thought about the term woke and maybe its derivative, woo-woo? I guess it's kind of something that's laughable when you consider it, because anyone who's using those words like woo-woo or woke are just simply gaslighting you or putting you down for your belief structures. When you think about it, it's that way that those of us who went to college in families who didn't have any other individuals going to college, they would say like, oh, what are you, like, getting too full of yourself? You're getting too smart, like being smart's a bad thing. These are probably the people we really don't want to be around. These are probably the states in which we don't really want to live. I think these are the elected officials we really do not want to elect. Anyone who's using W words, which is amazing for some of those people, they can actually get that far in the alphabet. They're simply talking about things that they don't really quite understand, right? And in a way, it's not really different from the ways in which we look at magic versus science. Magic is simply that which we do not understand. Science is that which seeks to explain to us why we don't understand it and how it works. And on the topic of woo-woo is the idea that astrology falls into this category. When you consider that astrology has been used by many ancient civilizations over thousands and thousands of years, and that they have gained a certain awareness and understanding that when the planets are in certain placements in the sky, that they're going to have an effect on us here on Earth. If you don't believe that it makes any sense, or you don't understand how that can work, just think about how the moon affects the tides throughout the 28 days of every lunar cycle. So yeah, when you hear someone saying woke or when you're saying woo-woo, the truth is it's time to ground that woo-woo. We need to bring those ideas that seem to be out there that don't seem to make sense to anyone, that seem to be really spiritually ungrounded, and we need to ground them into reality. So when we tell someone, hey, you're going to be having this transit going on, and this is likely going to affect you in this way, it isn't woo-woo any longer. It actually is something that you will experience along some type of a continuum of expression. Hi, my name is Michael Bartlett, Master Metaphysical Astrologer, and my goal here is to help people stop thinking of things as astrology, especially as being woo-woo or bad or odd or in the domain of the woke. The truth is woke implies that we are conscious beings, and the truth is every single one of us is a conscious being. Whether we choose to be awake and do the things that we need to, or whether we decide that we are going to remain asleep and ignore, that's entirely up to you. It's our personal choice. That's where choice comes in on this plane. So I would invite you to call people on those statements when they say you're being woo-woo or you're being woke, and point out to them, why wouldn't they like to know more? Why wouldn't they like to be educated in the ways that they need to live a life that is more satisfying, more understandable, and definitely more acceptable and compassionate? Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please like, please share with your friends, and see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.